Hey guys, it's Zoon. I hope you guys are doing well. So this is my growing something new in 2022. Yes, we are starting to come into the end of the summer season, but this here is looking quite beautiful. Now this is lemongrass. This is my first time growing it ever. And my research, I have been coming across conflicting information. And so I'm not sure if this will come back or not. I heard it was a perennial, I heard that it wasn't, so I will find out myself next year. And if I remember, I'll give you an update. So you can harvest this when it's over a foot tall. And as you can see, it is quite tall. And for me, my father introduced me to lemongrass several years ago, mainly in soups. And I like to freeze it, and when I'm ready to use it, I just put it in my soups. You don't actually eat it, you put the stalks in the broth and let it give off that flavor. So I'm going to cut a piece to show you what it looks like. So pardon the angle of myself. So, just going down to the bottom. I'll try to do a close-up if I can. This is pretty big. And for me, this is probably what I will use. I may grind this up into a powder. I need to do a little more research first. But I know this part right here, oh my gosh, that smells wonderful. I would cut this up and just put it in my freezer. I know people have dehydrated, but that's how I was taught to use it from my dad. So let me see if I can bring you in the close-up and show you the bottom of the plant or where the stalks are. This really is as close as I can get. If you can see my fingers, I know there's a lot of this outside leaves here, whatever, growth grass. Lemongrass. Okay, you know what? Let me see if I can cut some of these branches first. Alright, so I've tried to clear away some of this stuff. You see my finger here. Let's see. Where is it? This one. Get this one out of the way. Right here. This is a pretty good looking stalk here. So you're just gonna right here, I'm just going to clip it. There. See? Kind of hard to see with all the, the grass overgrown there. So I'm standing and I'm like 5'2", and this is the plant right here. And it's growing out of a old chimney. Let me see. Not chimney. This here is a old fire pit. There's no bottom in that, and what's in there is going from the top down. There's some topsoil, black cow, bunny treats. That's what I like to call bunny excrement, bunny treats. And then there's a layer of leaf mulch, and then there's that clay, North Carolina clay. I'm in 7B. So let me show you what I've cut just now. Man, lemongrass smells so good. But that's the stalk, and it goes there. I've seen it thicker. Now, this is just a fraction of what is still there. I'm anxious to see, if they will get thicker. So I'm going to leave the rest of it for a while, but I am definitely going to cut it before the cold weather sets in. And like I said, conflicting information. I'm going to cut down the stalks. I'll probably leave maybe an inch above the soil, and we'll see if they come back or not. But I love these in some of the soups that I make, and lemongrass is fantastic. I know my dad will be super proud when he sees this video, because he loves lemongrass and his daughter is actually growing it. Woohoo! So this is my something new, And I feel like for something new is very successful, and I'm super excited that I could do this. This will be my forever spot for it. I hope it comes back, but if not, I will plant. Now, I will say that this lemongrass here, I started with seeds, and I also put in a start. So there's a combination of seeds and starts in there. I want to say 1 or 2 starts. I don't remember, but in the future maybe I will have a soup video with some of the leeks in there. So this is it. Like I said, I am going to do some research, maybe ground it up in a powder, or maybe just cut it, freeze it, and use it with a flavor too. I'm not sure, but I'm going to do some more homework. But there it is, growing something new in 2022, Zone 7B, lemongrass. This is Food Child. So here we go, guys. I've cut some of the stalks here. Now, look at these tiny ones here. These obviously could have grown longer, but I was trying to clear out a way for the view so you guys could see. Not bad. But we said we still have I think October is when our frost day comes. So there's still plenty of time to grow. What are we, August 29th today? So October, so we still have some time, and these things still have time to grow. I mean, I only took just a portion of what's out there. I mean, there's a ton out there. So anyway, here's all the leafy part, or the thin part of the lemongrass. And I kept it because I want to research a little bit more, because if I can grind this up and still use it, I'm going to use every bit that I can. So I'll give you an update if I remember. But not too shabby for growing lemongrass for the very first time. Looky, looky, Dad. Now you need to come and see me and make me some soups, Dad. So in my teacup here, I have just one little bundle of the lemongrass. And that's how I'm gonna drink those. I'm gonna put them in the freezer just like the lemon stalks, but there it is, just seeping in my water. And you can add other herbs if you want to. I just love the flavor of the lemongrass.